Thank you. I'm Karl Wolf. I'm 53 years old. I've lived here in the city all my life. Going to continue to live here as far as I know. Have no plans of moving. I was your alderman from 2000 to 2004. And the reason I'm seeking office is I want to keep our city a great little place for my kids and one day my grandkids to be able to have a better city than what we have today. Thank you.
Let me introduce you.
My name is Karl Wolf. I live at 315 Hemlock Street, Mount Carmel here. I've been in Alderman the last 8 years, been a vice mayor here for the last year and a half, I guess. And I do hope to serve the people again. I'm not interested in raising people's taxes. I'm against that 100%. But I actually started here in 1948. I first started school here. I'm going to tell you just a little bit of history again.
Look over to the audience. They're the ones that want to
I started here in the 3rd grade, 1948. So you can guess my age. Went to it was Liberty Hill. They was no Mount Carmel at that time. Went on to Churchill High School. After got out of high school, got married. We did move to Kingsport for 20 years. I come back here in 1980. And I've always liked Mount Carmel. I have bought some property here, and I intend to stay. My motto is, if you got a problem, if you'll call me, I'll come look at it. I can't say I'll solve your problem every time, but I am available if you need it. Thank you.
My name is Richard Velia. I grew up in Churchill. Lived in Kingsport most of my adult life. Got married about 3.5 years ago and live over in Brookshire Hills. I've always wanted to be involved in government. Always been very interested in it. I enjoy talking to people. I'm hands-on also, good with numbers. Owned Jersey Mike Subs over on Eastman Road in Kingsport for about 11 years now. Meet a lot of great people. Learned a lot. Most of my lessons I learned the hard way. I'm sure in this, if I'm elected, I will learn a lot of lessons the hard way. Just getting around and meeting people, I found out there's a lot of stuff that I don't know and a lot of stuff I don't understand, but I'm good at learning, figuring stuff out. I'm really good at getting along with people. And I talk too much. My wife will tell you that. I love this area, and I guess for me, a lot of my thought process is from the business standpoint. There is room to grow on Main Street. There's a lot of things that we can do. We've got to get in and figure out and understand what can be accomplished. I can't pretend to know what I can do or what I can fix right now. But we need to be more business friendly. I'd love to see the sales tax base grow, because like him, I don't want to see taxes go up. And sales tax base is a great way to assure that we're never going to run into that problem. If we lose sales tax base, obviously it's got to be made up somewhere. And so that would be the main thing I would be looking at. That's the one thing I do have a lot of experience at. And I would definitely appreciate your vote. Thank you very much.
I'm Peter Horton. I live in Brookshire subdivision. I've lived over here for 28 years. I've lived in Mount Carmel for 32 years. I went to Churchill High School. I retired from the Tennessee Eastman with 33 years and 8 months service. I worked on the Mount Carmel Police Department for approximately 13 years. I have a little knowledge of how the function is in the police department. Maintenance-wise, I took care of 3 buildings out at the Eastman. I was also a capital project coordinator out there. Was over a building that cost $23 million to build, and I was the project coordinator to take care of that. And my goal is to see that Mount Carmel becomes a better place to live for you and me. And I'm not a politician, but I think that because of that I can see your side right along with my side, because I'm one of you, you're my neighbor, and I'm your neighbor, and I'd appreciate if you'd vote for me.
My name is Denise Russell Livesey. I was born in Churchill, where I lived pretty much all my life. And I went to Churchill schools, went to volunteer, graduated from volunteer. I lived in town of Mount Carmel for 12 years, where I've raised 6 children here. And I also have 3 grandchildren. I'm all about family. I love my kids. I love my parents, my grandparents. My grandfather was a pastor here in this town, and I know a lot of the people here in Mount Carmel. I know what's expected of me as a parent. I know what I expect of my children. I know what's expected of families. And I hope and pray that I can bring to this town what I used to see in all this town. I would like to see that everybody notices in me that I'm an honest person. I'm not going to make promises to nobody that I can't fulfill. I will not lie. You all haven't seen me knocking on your doors. I like to treat people with respect. I would rather people find out about me by word of mouth. If I meet you on the street, I like to shake people's hands. I like to know people on a personal basis. I met a man today. He had an issue. I went out and looked at his issue. I will do that for you. And I know everybody ain't going to agree on everything that's going to come up in this town. And I'll probably make people mad. But I will do my best to make sure that you all are treated right, the way I want to be treated. The way, I want my taxes done. I don't want to see them go sky high. And I want everything done for me the same as I want it done for you all. And I will treat you all with respect. And I hope that you all know that I will do a good job for you. And please, whatever y'all do, I hope you all know that all these people here are good people, and find it in your heart to trust in everybody, that everybody will get along. And this board will do what you all want, and we will do what we're expected to do and get along for you, because we are going to be your voice. That's what you all expect of us, and I'm going to do my part, and I will do what you all ask me to do and what you expect from me. Thank you.